Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Huh, okay. Easy enough.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your
for
recent
an
exploits in
idiot,
Hogsmeade,
maybe.
you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come see me when you finish
steal
brewing,
it. Got it.
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yeah, let me
My
go
parents
get them
considered keeping me home
special
from school
things.
this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm
Oh,
Gareth, by the way.
no.
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Why
As long
not?
as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh man, dude. God. Peer pressure. Okay. Any more orders to join those already been watching? Further instructions to follow. Okay, interesting. Well, what do you mean he's not gonna notice? That thing is huge! Dude, it's not about it. It's not about what it's worth. He's gonna see that one is missing. That thing is massive. Man. Dude. Gareth, you're a friggin' idiot. I'm an idiot for enabling you.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Oh,
Brilliant!
man.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Man, I'm gonna get in trouble, man. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eye.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll go back to doing my own thing. Ashwiner eggs and mongrel fur. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this has an arbitrary wait time too. Granted, it's only 30 seconds, but I didn't even have to do anything. It's just doing it. I expected I was gonna do some kind of minigame to do it. I mean, I did it for the first potion, but I guess that was just for the quest. I don't know. Okay, that's done. Yoinkus. That's cool, I like
now
that.
We add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Oh, he's about
What's
to blow up.
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer
Yeah, I
to
knew
me.
it.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley
I knew it.
brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Yeah, don't
As for
listen
the
to
work you did
Weasley because
today,
he's
your
a
own
friggin'
potion,
moron.
I will say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right. Fair enough.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yay! Oh, can't go back in there. Unfortunate.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
All right, buddy, let's talk.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
All right, Gareth, I'm gonna hold you to that, but any explosions and you're gonna be on my list, buddy. Don't you dare. Don't you cross me. One thing you'll learn about me, I must never be crossed. Never, ever. How's it going, buddy?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Sure.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Again? Okay.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Alright, fine.
Dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
One-eyed witch statue. Probably right here.
This looks like the right statue. Password.
Descendium, I believe. Did I have to? Oh, okay. I didn't have to remember. I just, like, went up to it and did it.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
So, here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna put this on. Don't trust that, I don't need to be stealth for this.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Oh god. Oh god. Don't do that. Okay, retry. I thought I could just jump straight to it. It looked like it was gonna work. Bro, what? Okay.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
How do I, Okay, I don't really understand. Like, I can't get into it. So what? How? Yeah, this looks kind of dangerous. I don't think I'm supposed to do what I'm doing right now.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Oh, I'm stupid as crap. I forgot that I have freaking Reparo. Duh. Okay. Let's put that on real quick.
Reparo.
Yeah, that's,
That seems to have done the trick.
it's a lot better than what my suggestion was. Just to descend it by, parkouring. Keep forgetting magic is an option.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, look at that! Harklump juice. That's cool. Got resources that I can find down here. That's very nice, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight some spiders. I know what that is. Yo! Oh, God.
Incendio.
Yep, that'll work. And it looks like there was a chest right here. Very nice. I'm not gonna go in there yet, because I'm pretty sure there's more to this. So what does this do? Does this just lead me back, I assume? Anything special I have to worry about here? No, it's just a way to go back. Okay. Alright, well, I've cleared the way to go back. That's the good thing. Huh.
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
There we go. Okay. Easy enough. What the hell, man?
I'm going to have to get past this.
Hold on, there's some stuff down here. I want to see what's down here. A top hat, huh? Interesting. Fishy! Oh, dude, I hit him! Oh, it's literally just a swim, okay. Man, that's goofy. I thought that would be like something that I'd find down there. And to be honest, I still could, but... Huh. And that's going to be a Reparo. And then a Leviosa. Alright, easy enough.
Incendio. One more to go and make it across.
Apparently that's not a Reparo one. That is the...
Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Leviosa. That did the trick.
There we go. Anything special here that I'm not supposed to know about? No, doesn't seem that way. Okay.
Revelio.
Did it just in case. There is, however, a chest over there, which I am going to access. Yes! Go up the thing, please.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
It's gonna be throwing fire at those. Guaranteed.
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Does it get any more? Speed. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Okay, actually wasn't so bad. I was expecting to have to, like... I was expecting to have to worry about that, but apparently not. Got you the stuff,
Hello,
buddy.
Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Dude, why are people such wusses? Like, they're just fight them.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.